So for me, here's what's difficult for me today. I have got a 1 hour massage this afternoon. This is not good. So I have taken some drugs beforehand. The problem with that is my drugs really upset my stomach and I have to have a full meal before I eat them. So I have had to have a meal even though I didn't want it, and stuff that I don't usually have, in order to make sure the drugs settle my stomach is settled when I take the drugs. So I've had to eat a banana. Actually my first of the week. There's my triumph. I had cheese on my toast. Lots of fat, in order to make the drugs absorb well. So that's the problem for me today. But also, it's the first time I've had cheese and the first time I've had bananas this week. So find a triumph, find a positive in the negative. What's your positive in your negative? And then the last thing, you need to forgive yourself every now and again. So I've had quite a good week, and I've done something movement-wise every day, except for the day we drove to Dunedin. I have also stuck to all of my rules, except for this after 7 p.m. I'm really struggling with that one. I might need to revise. However, the rest has been really good. And so tonight, alcohol, because I deserve it, because it's the weekend, because the week has been a good one. You know, those days where everything that you had planned seems to go out the window and everything you wanted to do doesn't get done because you have to do a whole heap of other stuff, and well, yeah, that. So I ended up at the pharmacy and the doctor's because I had a whole heap of really quite unpleasant side effects off my drugs at the weekend, and they made me really quite ill. I have been advised not to take them anymore, so that leaves me drugless. This is not a good state of affairs. Meanwhile, the triumph for me today, well, I was so freaking busy I didn't have time to eat anything. I ended up having a very quick coffee meeting with someone, and at the time I was there I had some kumara chowder, because that was the fastest thing they could give me, because it only had 20 minutes, and that is all I've had all day. I haven't even had time for coffee. So I suppose that's good in one side of things, but bad in another. And yeah, how have you gone today? How's your snacking been? Because, well, I haven't even had time for snacks. And finally, one thing that you're going to do tomorrow that you didn't get done today. Mine would have to be exercise. I was disappearing into my pain cave. Things have not been good on the knee front because I'm in between drugs at the moment, because the previous one made me real sick and I can't get to the doctor till next week. So that's where I've been feeling miserable for myself. Anyway, on a positive, I have not been drinking or eating any junk, and I actually did manage to do this despite that on Tuesday. So then we skip forward a day, and the next day I was busier than I hoped to be. But still, I stuck to my schedule, and I still had the scheduled lunch that I was supposed to have and didn't go and have any other junk. So that was the crackers and feta, and I don't think I managed any of the rest because I was so busy. Then I went off-site to a meeting. Now, this was the most unexpected meeting because I got this. However, it's always learning, and this is why I go to them. Seminars. I get them for free sometimes with the chamber, and I'm always up for learning something new. I also had a massage off Megan to keep me walking in a straight line. Really important when I have got no pain-killing drugs. And sheesh, it hurt because I don't have any drugs masking it. But it's making me feel a little better today. I can't say I'm pain-free. I'm never pain-free, but I'm a little bit better. I don't think it'll last long, but it will be. Anything is a godsend and a blessing. So if you want some pain relief, I would recommend you go see her, because she is awesome. Hairdressers. That's what the day starts with today, which is good because I get to get rid of my grey ones. I take it back. I do have a hurty knee today, but I don't have hurty back. while the drugs aren't working, I am willing to try some natural alternatives. Wish me luck.